and welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another little tutorial of mine, I would say. So I'm working on a rainbow project and I made this little Polaroid shaker and I figured I might just share it with you. You know, maybe you want to do it too. It's a little shaker. Like I said, there is glare, but sorry about that. It's a rainbow shaker. You could make any shaker, you know. It's super easy, fun to make, and you don't need many supplies. So let me show you how I made mine. Okay, so all we're gonna need is some packaging. We need a die cut. I can't find the die anymore. I'm pretty sure that I took it out here, but it disappeared like it always does. It's just a Polaroid die. If you don't have one, you can cut yourself with your knife. You can cut your Polaroid, or you can cut a Polaroid, and if you have a square die, you can use it here. But like I said, you can always do it just with a normal knife, you know. You just cut yourself a piece and then cut a little window in here. I do have a die, but it disappeared for right now. So I did cut normal packaging. I do have leftover packaging, as you can see. You know, if somebody sends me something, I tend to keep stuff so I can reuse it. And I kept some of the envelopes, so I used those. I cut them out, let me see, I believe 6 or 7 times. And I left one here just to show you how it looked like before, and I just glued them on top of each other, just like that. You can also use foam, but I feel like this is just sturdier. I mostly do my shakers like that. Then I did die cut one for my front. It's gonna look like that, and just a piece of yellow paper for the back. And I'm going to see if I can stamp something. I'm not sure if it's gonna be big enough. I do have some stamps here, and those are the only ones that do have the word rainbow in it. Oh yeah, it is going to fit, so I will try. Is this one? This one is. So I'm gonna stamp something as well. You don't have to do that. You can just make a normal shaker. So I will be stamping. I have a piece of packaging. I always keep that too. It's just acetate. If you have a new one, you can use it. I will just use the leftover. I'm always keeping them here on my desk, you know, in case I'm going to make a shaker so I don't have to buy any. Then I used another die, and this one I found. There is a little rainbow. It cuts a full rainbow and it embosses it. I have one right here that I was going to use in a previous project, but I didn't. So this is how it cuts. So I basically cut it in different colors, and then I just took my scissors and cut a little part off every time so I can layer them, and then I will have all of the colors visible. I'm going to glue them one on top of the other. And I also cut some of the little ones here, and I'm not even gonna get upset. I don't remember the English word for that. I do have fibro, and sometimes I'm just missing words. So I'm sure you all know what this one is. I just can't seem to find the word in my brain. So I'm not gonna think about that. Okay, that should be it, I think. So what I'm gonna do first, I'm going to finish this up. So this is what I did. I just layered one on top of the other and I glued it. And I'm using my art glitter glue. I'm pretty sure if you watch my channel, you have seen that I'm using the art glitter glue for everything and anything. And since I got the new little bottle, I do not have any trouble with my pin sticking in there, with the glue not coming out. So I'm actually delighted, and I'm thinking, why didn't I get it before? You know, actually I just didn't want to spend the money, but it would have saved me so much time and, you know, just some of my nerves. Okay, so this one is done. I'm going to keep it just like that. And what I'm going to do as well is to glue this piece onto the acetate so it can dry, and I can actually use it soon. I'll just put something on top of it, something flat and heavy, and let it dry. So while that is drying, I will stamp out my sentiment. I will just line it up as good as I can. And I will use the normal ink from Tuesday morning. Now I will find a die that goes with that and die cut it out. Okay, so I used one of my nesting dies from this set and I just cut it out. It has a little pretty stitching. Also, I want to put some, because it's just plain white, I will just use my marker and go around the edge like that. Now I will just find the spot where this is gonna go. All right, all I need to do is to glue it down. You can do it with or without the sentiment. It's up to you. Now I can also glue this part down. And while my acetate is still drying, I will just assemble my rainbow. Because I had it cut in different pieces, I will just assemble that real quick. Like I said, I just cut a piece off with my scissors from each color so the previous color can be seen. Nothing big, nothing special. Okay, so this one is done. Looks like that, like a little rainbow. It's gonna go up here in the front. Now this one has dried as well, so I can just take my scissors and cut all around the frame. Okay, so this is done and this is done. Now I'm going to fill it up with some sequins. I probably did too much, so you will have to shake it to be able to see the rainbow part. Oh no. Oh, it's perfect. I thought you won't be able to see the rainbow, but you are, so it's perfect actually. Okay, all I'm gonna do is to glue this part on top. Just lay it down. Adjust. All right, so your shaker is basically ready. Oh, I'm sorry for the glare. But as you can see, everything is moving. And this is how it looks like. So now I'm just gonna apply or glue my little rainbow. And I still, my brain just does not give me the word. You know, once I'm done with the video, I will probably know the word. This is how I'm gonna, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is how I'm gonna go. And my brain just gave me the word for the clouds. See, this is just how it works. You know, I'm not gonna apologize for that because that's my brain and it's connected to my condition that I just keep forgetting words. Okay, all done, all pretty. This is it. This is how it looks like. Don't you think it's super easy? I think it's super easy to make. It's a shaker. It's an embellishment, you know, it's just super easy and super cute. Very, very pretty. I love it. I love my shakers anyways, you know. Okay. I hope you enjoyed this. I loved it. I love making shakers. It's quick, it's easy, and it's just so fun. I don't know, a shaker is just super fun. I love it. And right now I'm thinking it's missing something. So it's not quite done yet because I would love to put some bling on it too. Let's put some bling right on top because why not? Now it's even better, isn't it? Okay, now I'm done. All right, so I hope you enjoyed this little tutorial. As you have seen, I didn't use much, and I forgot the word for it already, but you could cut them out by hand. Same with the rainbow, cut it out by hand. You don't really need the dies for that. It's of course much easier when you got the dies. And always save your plastic packaging because you can make shakers, you know. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give me a thumbs up, share, subscribe, leave me a comment down below if you like it, and just enjoy your day. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.